So if you can learn how to overcome objections, you can become the best salesperson and change your life completely. When I learned how to overcome objections, I went from being a shy, timid, insecure guy to being the confident man that I am today. But where did that confidence come through? That came through knowing what to say when a customer throws an objection at you. Can you imagine being a fighter and getting hit in the face all the time and not knowing how to counter, not knowing how to block, not knowing what to do when somebody's grappling with you, and just getting the shit kicked out of you every single day? That's what happens to most salespeople in the automotive industry. You're getting the shit kicked out of you because you don't know what to say. And because your leader couldn't teach you the things to say. He just threw you on the floor and made sure you that survive. This business is so freaking beautiful, guys, that if you learn how to overcome objections, you can make a shit ton of money and change your whole life completely. So what is this video going to be about today? This video is going to be about today what to say to a client when they say, what is my trade worth? Okay? You'll get a lot of people that walk into the dealership and just say, hey man, I just want to know what my trade's worth. And most of the time, what do your managers say? He'll be like, oh man, not again, man. Does he want to buy a car or not? That's what he'll say. He won't tell you exactly what to say to that customer. That's what I'm going to teach you today. So what do you say to a client when they say, what is my trade worth? So first thing that I do, client walks in and they say, hey man, I want to know what my trade's worth. I say, man, that's fantastic. Awesome. Come with me. I do my guest sheet. I do my follow-up. I get to know his name. I build rapport. I'm not going to go through all of that, but I'm going to teach you how to get this customer back into the deal. So when we're doing the trade appraisal, I get the keys. I say, hey man, so my manager's going to go outside and look at your trade. But let me ask you a question. Hypothetically speaking, let's say we give you an offer and we just blow your socks off, all right? And you're like, you know what? Get your checkbook out. I'm going to sell you this car. Hypothetically speaking, let's say you did say that. And you said, you know what? I'm going to sell you this car. What would you drive home in today? Did you see what I just did? I'm moving the sale forward. I'm trying to get the customer to put his guard down and let me know what it is that he really wants. He's really not there just to sell you a car. He really wants to buy something else as well, but he just doesn't want you to screw him over. But now, by doing this, you're going to find out what car that he wants. You know what? If you knock my socks off and I got my checkbook out and I sell you that car, you know what? I'm going to be looking at a 2023 CRV. Fantastic! Now you move the sale forward. You get your manager to look at the trade. Say, hey, while my manager's looking at the trade, let me show you that CRV. Now you do a walk around. Now you go on a test drive and now you're back to the deal and now you can get your proposal out. So next time somebody says, what is my trade worth? You keep going through the motions, but when you get down, when you're just about to leave the desk and go to your manager to get that trade appraised, I say, hey man, my manager's crazy. Okay, we need used cars big time. Hypothetically speaking, let's just say he made you an offer that just blew your socks off, all right? And you were like, you know what? Get your checkbook out. I'm going to sell you that car right now. If you said that hypothetically speaking, what would you drive home in today? That's it, guys. That's how you overcome that objection, all right? I'm going to be putting these videos out daily. Make sure you like and subscribe to this channel and follow for more.